In the little herb garden by her house, hidden behind a weather-beaten aquamarine door half covered by dry strings of withered ivy, the Margravine planted the flower given to her. Gently she placed it into a moist flower-bed, watered it and tended to it, waiting for it to blossom and give fruit. It was known across the wintry plains that by swallowing one of the seeds, you could change one thing in your life. It was sweetly tempting. Her heart was sore, it was swelling with the loss of a loved one, and she hoped to remedy it by tasting the magic of the wondrous berry. Then one day, after months of diligent care, and no small amount of toil as the rejuvenating water had to be carried from a distant well in the woods, a ripe berry appeared, ready for taking. She deftly took it between her finger and her thumb, and pulled. With a slight pop, the plump red juniper came loose, and there it was, glistening in the morning sun, whispering its sweetness and grand promises to the waking world. The Margravine's heart was swelling with hope and joy. Soon, she thought, she would be able to bridge back across the past, to erase and repair, to talk and to reopen, to explain, to embrace again, to blot out the pain and the fear. Then, with her hand halfway to her mouth, she stopped and hesitated. Suddenly, as the timid sun rays became bolder, she could see all the events of her life unravel before her, an intrinsic network, a most diligent, superb, and painstakingly precise embroidery of incidents and happenings, all intertwined and connected. And she understood how severing a single one of those threads, by pulling out one of the yarns, however small, could ruin this mastery forever and make it collapse and alter her life beyond recognition. One snowflake in the mountains can dislodge an avalanche. One whistle raised the polar bear. A bad word can destroy years of goodness, and a deed not done be regretted forever. She thought about the Admiral, her beloved. She could see his face, his kind features, his eyes, the curl of his hair. She could hear his voice and his laugh, and she realized the wondrous berry at her lips. She couldn't do it. Even if it meant that he would sail away to the distant lands forever, how could she risk never meeting him at all? So she walked out of the garden and closed the blue door after her, and let the magic plant grow wildly, as it pleased, gently swaying in the eternal embrace of the northern wind.